Hi, my name is David Deloa, and I will be discussing folk and pop culture. And my folk culture will be specifically from Jalisco, Mexico. So, my first tradition is folk, and it's practiced by the people of the city where I was born, which is Tepatitlan de Morelos, Jalisco, Mexico. And we basically honor El Señor de la Misericordia, and in our prayers, we ask Him for favors, and it could be like a very small favor or like a very like major favor, and if that wish or favor is granted, you basically go to his temple and you kneel down and you walk towards his towards the altar on your knees. And in my case, I did it when I was 11. So my father promised him that we would kneel down and walk to his temple if we received our documents, and since we did receive them, we had to comply with our promise. My second tradition is the egg cleansing, and I place it under the folk culture category because I feel like although it's very universal, my mother has her own knowledge about it and her own sense of idea. So how my mother perceives it is that it cleanses negativity, and she performs it differently from like how it's commonly performed. So how she does it is she does the entire body cleansing with the egg, and then afterwards she places the egg in water in a glass cup, and she leaves it overnight underneath the bed of whoever she performed it on. So if it was me who she was performing it on, she'd place it under my bed, and the next morning she actually does her analysis about the egg. My third tradition is folk as well. It's this bracelet that prevents being affected by evil eye, or as known in Spanish, mal de ojo. It's commonly worn by babies, and it's being popularized by tourists. And although they don't know like the meaning behind it, they still wear it. My fourth tradition is folk as well, and it's this massage that is supposed to be a cure for indigestion. It's performed from the youngest to the oldest, and in my household, my mom performs it. My fifth tradition is folk as well, and it's based off language. So us Jaliscienses, or people from Jalisco, we consider tortas ahogadas, which are tortas that are smothered in tomato sauce, that originated from Jalisco, and we consider lonches uh, the tortas that have ham in them and other ingredients, whereas Mexicans usually consider a torta a like any type of sandwich. My sixth folk culture is actually an alcoholic beverage, and although I don't enjoy it, my parents do, and it's a part of our household because they take pride in it solely because it did originate from Jalisco, Mexico, and it's one of their favorite alcoholic beverages. In terms of pop culture, I feel like thrifting has been popularized and it's enjoyed by almost everybody, and I enjoy it myself, and I actually did go thrifting over the summer at Buffalo Exchange, which is located in downtown Fullerton, and I had the opportunity to actually sell some of my stuff and take some stuff in return. Also in pop culture is memes, and my favorite kind of memes are reaction memes, and I feel like they're very significant to me because I use them every day to respond to messages, and I just think they're hilarious and they make me laugh.